Everything is messy. Hello, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. We are here at our home. Wait. Let me put in the YouTube. Oh, there. Say good morning, baby co.
Good morning, baby co.
There he is. I was doing my hula hoop here, and I was trying to hold my wait. You hold the phone, talk to them.
Oh, hi. So I have 0 million watchers.
Yes, baby.
Today we're talking. We're going to be going to the Fora Mall here, which turns out I originally saw the mall here several years ago. I wasn't too impressed because it was just pretty much brand new, wasn't it, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't even partly finished, and they just had, I think, one structure up. And you walked on the inside of it. It was like kind of like a junk store, yeah, like a big sorry store. So they had all of these clothing paraphernalia and stuff in there, and it was a big building. And it's since become a nice mall, a really nice mall, and they're still working on it. And eventually, it's going to be super nice. And it's got a movie theater in it and a few restaurants and some simple things. Has it got a Jollibee in there? I can't remember. But they've got a kids' play area in there, which we'll be taking our granddaughter up to today. So, what's been on mine and Jen's mind is the controversy of the word dukkha, which is the basically the premise for Buddhism. It's the foundational belief that life is dukkha, or it was, I believe the word was lost in translation, and that's where the controversy comes in. Dukkha meaning bad whole, or whole bad. Du means whole, and ka means bad. So in the Pali Canon, dukkha was translated to mean dissatisfaction, and a bad hole is referring to a potter's wheel. It's referring to the wheel on a cart where the hole is off center and it causes a wobbling. So these probably won't be ripe for a few days, right?
Yeah.
That's what Jen got me the other day.
Yeah, it's a season of avocado now, but guys, it's still expensive.
Yeah, I would say, what was it? It was
150 per kilo.
150 per kilo. So
Like almost $3.
$3, and I think that's typical in the United States. $3 per
Oh,
avocado.
but I
But
know when I see this avocado, I just fall in love.
yeah,
And it's like
this is not the Haas. I think it's a different variety called, what is it? I think it starts with a C. Do you remember the name of that
no.
variety? It's a smooth skin variety, but out of the millions of avocados that are planted from seed, only a few of them are going to be really tasty.
But as I see there um before, same as like this, it's really yummy.
Yeah.
So when I
I
see
think
it,
I
it's
think there's
like
going to be a super nutty flavored one with a nice creamy.
So when I see it, I said, "Oh, my baby will like
Oh,
this."
I love this. So I love fried eggs. So I plan on eating it in cream cheese. So I'm going to have cream cheese, avocado,
Sorry.
and eggs. And maybe I'll have a little chicken with that, or a little pork. I don't know. Maybe not bacon because that's too fatty, and the avocados are already fatty. So I want a piece of lean meat, maybe a hamburger. Yeah. And I think I'll probably do a fasting day today. So yesterday I completed 100 days of alternate day fasting. And here's my girl doing her exercise. There we go, baby co. Now what I got to do is sit this down so that it's...
Okay, you can put it in there.
Oops. I gotta watch it here because our room's a mess. So
No, I'll do it. It's okay. Mess. That is one of thing here in the Philippines. We have too much mess, but we're living in the forest. So this is who we are. I'm still in my um, dress for my sleeping dress, but it's okay. I don't need to wear gym clothes today because today no gym. The gym is closed, and sad to say, it's been like it will be like a week. A week they will close it. So sad, but doesn't mean that you cannot work out or anything. So if you want to do your workout, you can do it home. You can do a simple squats, simple hula hoop. If you have jumping rope, just do the jumping rope. And our room is not that big, so I need to.
careful, you hit the phone.
No, you can pass. There he is. Okay, you can talk to them.
Okay, so Jen and I were talking this morning about how we're going to change the world, and the way we're going to do it is with our controversial take on Buddhism. So, Buddhism is the belief that all life is suffering or dissatisfied, and we disagree with that. We believe that life is one of trying to regulate the human mind. We believe that all humans are trying to regulate their minds, and so we believe that dukkha, which means the bad hole in the wheel, with the hole that's off centered that causes the wheel to wobble, it was likened to the human mind, and that this this was 2,500 years ago by the Buddha Gautama. And we're secular, so we don't believe in any spiritual woo-woo. Um, we're science based on all of this, and so no, I want it more. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, okay, there she is. So dukkha for us means dysregulated. Um, we believe that if the hole in the wheel is off center, that you got a dysregulated wheel. So it's not going to function correctly. And we believe that the human mind is dysregulated. And the reason is because, after you get through your youth, it becomes more difficult to regulate the human mind because you've got so many, you're growing, you've got your hormones kicking in, you've got all these external pressures on you. People aren't taught how to take care of their bodies and their brains. And you develop coping mechanisms, and all of these things dysregulate the mind. So you've got internal, you've got an internal view of self, your self view. You've got your view of others, and you've got your view of the outside world. And typically, people are really unaware of all three of those things, and this causes dysregulation, not dissatisfaction, not suffering. And so that's where our take on Buddhism is quite controversial, because I've talked to a lot of Buddhists, and none of them believe that dukkha means that. But when you change, that means that dukkha is dysregulation. They all believe that dukkha means suffering or dissatisfaction. And then they give reasons for the suffering and dissatisfaction, which I find, it's kind of inadequate reasons for suffering. I mean, yeah, it could be true, maybe, maybe not. But when you view the problems of the world and the problem of humankind from the biological standpoint, where when you lack understanding of yourself, others, and the outer world, then your mind becomes dysregulated. And the older we get, the harder it is to understand this because our brain kind of gets fixed. You know, the neurons that fire together wire together, and so we get bad wiring, which doesn't allow us to really move up into this big top thinking executive brain. So, like Joe Dispenza says, we're pretty much running the same programs day in and day out. And I've discovered this is true with a lot of the problems in the world, like what people are eating. They get bad programming. They eat the wrong foods. They eat a lot of sugar, and they think it's okay. They sort of they fail to understand how food is affecting their life. They fail to understand how immediate gratification is probably sabotaging their ability to regulate their minds. And so, what Jen and I do is we teach people how to regulate the human mind, and we do it with a bottom up type of philosophy, or sort of what we call neurosomatic therapy. Neurosomatic therapy is taking into account your brain and your body and trying to get your brain healthy by taking care of your body. And we believe that with neurosomatic therapy, that you can also understand a little bit of psychotherapy, combine the two of them, and get a better outcome. So we're focused on processes, but we're hoping to get people to get better outcomes where they're regulating their bodies to help regulate their minds. So what do? We teach sharpening the saw, and from the 7 habits of highly effective people, that means that we have to eat healthy. So that's one of your saws. No choice. We got to eat healthy, and it has to be done for the rest of your life. Can you eat happy and healthy? Sure. Tomorrow, I don't know, probably going to be. I'm going to continue with my alternate day fasting.
Oh, so it's been 102 days.
This will be tomorrow.
Yeah, today is 100.
Today will be 102 days of alternate day fasting.
The thing is, he already passed on the every day.
My goal was
alternate for 100 days.
For 100 days. So yesterday was my 101st day. And today will be my 102nd day if I fast today.
Yeah. And we're going out, so we will see if he can pass.
I think I can easily fast because
it's easy for him because 100 days is like a habit.
Mm-hmm.
So if you did the habit, it's not easy. You don't need to think about it.
It takes 100 days to create a habit.
Yeah, and he did it, and hopefully somebody do this for you, for yourself. Not to do the alternate day fasting, but intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is really good because it's a healing process. So everybody have a sickness in their own body, and to heal your body, you need to rest your body for the junk, for the things that really causing our sickness.
Yeah. And
we are not perfect. Even me, I have a sickness sometimes. Sometimes I
everybody
have
does.
Stomach pain. Sometimes I got my ankle, especially if I do much.
And this will dysregulate your brain.
It is, and that is the really game of life. So in life, you need to put a balance. Yeah. If you don't know how to put a balance, we will suffer.
And that's one of our 4 disciplines is balance.
So we need to understand the word of life, because life is really a game. If you don't know how to play it, you will lose it very soon. So just take care of your body, be wise what you're eating and what you're doing. And this, what I'm doing here, is just only 20% of my my body, 80% of your body is the food and the drink that we put inside.
Yeah.
And everything that we put inside will outcome with your body. So if you get a bloated belly, it means you eat something that's not good to your body. If you got a headache or some pain in your body, you eat something that really caused that pain. And that is all the food. And yesterday we have a party, a little late celebration of Mommy Love's Mother's Day. And I see them very, very happy. And I really, really overwhelm myself because I'm so happy seeing them like this. And you know, guys, some of the mommy said that she got a little blood pressure a little high, 150 over 80. So the heart is not really, but the other, what is the other, the first number of the BP? 150.
Oh, well,
That is to
in,
what?
in blood pressure, you've got your systolic and diastolic
Yeah.
pressure.
What is systolic?
That's when your heart is squeezed. So that's the first one you get usually. So you're going to see the squeezing number. So your heart squeezes and then relaxes, and squeezes and then relaxes. And when it squeezes, it pushes. When it kind of relaxes, it sucks the blood back up into the heart.
Mm-hmm.
And then so you're getting a sucking and a pushing.
So she asking
It's a
me
pump.
if I use pork chicharron, pork crunch in the food that I make. I said, it's not really a pork crunch, mommy, and maybe that is why also you
Wow.
know, she ate too much carbs yesterday.
Yeah, it's
And she's blaming the pork
Sure.
crunch, if that is a pork crunch, and that's not a pork crunch, and you know, she's not eating pork.
Yeah.
So I said, it's okay, mommy, that's not really a pork crunch, but I think pork crunch is much better than that.
It would have been if you would have had pork crunch in there, but you didn't.
Yeah. And so that is only her belief. So but I said, no, that's not.
Yeah.
So it's like a fish cracker,
Yeah.
and I know that it's all made of starch.
And who put the fish crackers in there?
That is one of the ingredients in that noodles.
Oh, okay.
So
So I don't eat noodles, and I don't think
Yeah.
Jen eats noodles, but not a lot.
occasionally,
Occasionally.
and hopefully she feel better. But she said she feel good. She just kind of worry about her BP, and worry will not do anything about it.
Worry will raise
So,
your BP.
Yeah, worry will raise your BP.
That's not a way to regulate the mind.
Yes, it's not. And it's been like 30 minutes I've been doing this hula hoop, and I think I'm done. So that's it, guys. Just find your passion, what you love to do, and
Do
do
it.
some movement.
Do it.
Do
And
it.
Find something you love to do, and the way you love to do it is you get good at doing it. So Ikigai is first, number one, get good at doing something. And even if you don't like it, if you get good at doing it, trust me, you'll love to do it. Yeah?
I love squats.
Yeah. I didn't used to love running. Now I run every day. I did a little running this morning. How do you run? It's kind of like the same way you eat an elephant, one bite at a time. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, yeah, take baby steps initially. And then you'll get to the point to where you're doing things and you'll be good at it. And when you're good at it, you'll love doing it. Especially, you'll get the outcomes that you're desiring. So, the thing that Jen and I are teaching is health, to regulate your mind. And everybody can do that. And every human on this planet is trying consistently throughout their waking conscious life to regulate their minds so that you feel good. Yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
So
So
that's it, guys. So just find your morning routine. not having no gym is because of stopping living. No.
Mm-mm. Still got to exercise.
We have a life to taking care of. So if there's no gym, there's a road. Just walk there.
That's what I did.
You have your room. Just flat your body, make your things.
Yeah.
Stretching, squats, hula hoop, jumping rope, anything, any movement. Or cleaning the room, taking your sofa up and down like this.
And
Put in the other
remember,
side.
if you're allergic to something, and you're not sure about whether that something is in the food you're eating, don't blame the person that prepared it.
Yes.
Yeah. So just
You are responsible
you're responsible
for
for
what
it.
you put here,
It
not
is.
me.
Yeah.
Um, I know that I prepare a good food. Where's the remote, baby? But sometimes you need to be aware what you're eating,
You should
especially
always
what
be
you
aware of
feel.
what you're eating. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not sometimes, all the time.
All the time. I cannot. Oh, there it is. Thank you, guys. I got no comment, but it's okay. And at least I got some likes and some viewers here. And I really, really appreciate that, guys. I love you all. And hopefully, you take care of your body, take care of your mind. Love yourself first. This is what we always do. So you do too, because we need you to help us to take care of this world.
Yeah.
You know, everything is become deteriorated.
Deteriorating, yeah.
It's like
Even your health.
yeah. So if you cannot even take care of your health, how can you take care of your family, your partner, your and anybody around you, especially to those the election here in the Philippines just finished, and hopefully those new officials who will sit in their position will know how to do this, and we can help you all, guys. And this is natural, proper method of how we live,
Hmm.
and everything that we teach you is we experience it. So we are not saying here that we are professional, we are good, but we know what we are doing. We are not just saying, oh, I'm good with that. Oh, I am better than you or anybody. We are all equal, and you can learn what we're doing
Yeah.
properly.
And you don't need much of a platform, but you do need a platform.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what is your platform? It is what it is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, can you
What you
exercise?
have.
You don't have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you're over the age of 18 and you're no longer in your parents' home, it's your responsibility to get a platform. Now, hopefully, Jen and I can help people in the future by offering them a platform where they can, do their exercises, where they can get steady, where they can learn to eat healthy, where they can practice meditation. But that's going to be down the road. Right now, you're going to have to use the tools that are available to you. So hopefully you've got an area where you're comfortable enough to where you can do some squats and build.
Actually, this kind of a sitting is really good
Yeah.
for you,
This
for
is
your thigh, for your legs, for your knee, for your foot.
yeah.
So if you can just sit here like this and do some movement, it's good.
And so yeah, I try to do this for 3 minutes a day. What I do is I break it down into little chunks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially for the old guys like him or
Yeah.
an old woman like me. Um, I cannot tell that I'm getting any younger, but I age and he age very gracefully. He's 71.
Yeah.
And I'm 48. So,
Yeah, if Oprah Winfrey ever gets a chance to watch one of our YouTubes,
mm-hmm.
here I am, Oprah. I'm exactly the same age as you. I was born January the 29th, 1954.
And he still can run.
Yep.
Run like
I
a
can.
bull.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
about that. I think I run like gifted child. But yeah, it's like, that's
I said
okay.
maybe
At least I run. I enjoy it.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
enjoying what he's doing
my,
and
yeah,
he's moving. That
yeah,
is important. You don't need to posture is really good, especially in my doing like yoga. As you can see, me, I am have a good posture, and Mr. Day have an arching back. But he he just enjoy what he's doing, and he cannot do what I'm doing because of my ability in yoga, and he
yeah.
don't.
I can't.
So
That takes
it doesn't mean that I was in a good posture. You can do also. If you cannot, don't push too hard.
yeah.
Everything takes time.
But what can you do? You can probably walk. Most people can.
Yeah, I have some students said, Coach, why your hands when you're doing this
Yeah.
is very straight and in through my head, and I said because I practice it.
Yeah.
And then she said, why if I do that I was aching my back. I said because you have some problem with your back, so you need to practice, go to the wall, stretch your back, and just stand there straight
And some things you can't do.
with your shoulder,
Yeah.
with your back, with your hips, with your toe, with your ankle.
You can do things like improve.
Yeah, improve it.
Yeah.
And then after like a few weeks, she said, I can do it now, coach. I said, yeah, that's good thing because you're still younger,
Yeah.
and your body still can follow you. Just always be aware what your posture and what you're doing. So that's the key of a good and have a beautiful posture. You must be aware how does she stand, how does she sit, how does she bend, everything
Yeah. So
has a key.
from the Buddhist perspective, what Jen and I have come to understand, uh, and the Buddhist perspective is a very good perspective. It's always trying to regulate your mind.
Mm-hmm. If
And
you don't know how to regulate your mind,
it'll be dysregulated.
it is. You will have a horrible day. And guys, it's almost I need to prepare my things. I need to see if my baby girl is wake up, and
She got highly dysregulated yesterday. Now,
yeah,
she was regulated for quite a while there
yeah.
because she likes to swim. But then, oh my God, at the pool yesterday, wow.
They put her a vest, and she don't like.
Oh, yeah. She
I
likes the
told
freedom.
them, I told them don't put her a vest, and they still buy it. And I said because even the other things, the round one, she don't like
Uh,
that. So I said don't buy her a vest because she will not like it, and they still bought it, and I said okay.
Yeah.
And when she wear the vest, she's angry, especially when you throw her in the water.
oh,
So I said don't. She will scream to
yeah.
death. She don't like.
Yeah.
And I said just remove it. And every time she see that vest, it's like she's hysterical. And it's like leave her.
Yeah, our
And do you know what she did to me in the pool? My goodness.
no.
I got so tired.
What?
In the poor pit, there's floor with the water, right?
Yeah,
And it's edge like this.
yeah, I know.
And she just want to stay there.
Oh.
And she just run.
Oh.
And
my
I
God.
was in the water, and I'm trying to run, and it's so hard to run. It's like,
Yeah.
wait. And every time I said that, she ran more faster, and I said, oh my God.
Did
And
she fall?
no, she don't.
Oh,
And
wow.
everybody got scared of her
Yeah.
because she is really fast runner.
Yeah.
She runs so fast, and I cannot run in the water, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, every time she did that, oh my God. Every people in the pool
Sure.
corner her.
Yeah.
And I said, Henry, come here, my son. My goodness. I got so tired with her, and it's like, she just really love
Running.
playing that running
Yeah.
things, like a peekaboo.
Yeah.
And every time she hear me shouting because I was so very scared, maybe she just jumped or fell in the water.
Yeah.
She ran more faster, and I cannot help not to shout. And it's like, oh my goodness, this girl is really very
She's
hyper.
wild. Yeah.
Yeah, she is. So I was like, oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
So I told to my son, hold her, please. And then Henry try it, and he cannot even follow her. And
Yeah.
I told you already, I can't. Uh, and what he did,
Well, probably now the pool length is probably about 10 meters.
yeah,
So you'd have to have, because you can run the length of that shelf. It's about what, 2 or 3 feet wide,
hmm,
and it's slightly in the water.
yeah,
It's slightly in the water. It's about an inch under the water. The shelf is, and then at the end of the 3 foot uh, length of the shelf, it goes into the pool, which is 4 feet deep.
yes. That's
And
why I'm
and so there's a wall on one side, and then there's the water on the other. And so there's that shelf that's about 3 feet wide, and it's about an inch under the water. And so you can run for 10 meters on
Yeah,
that wet
she did.
shelf.
She did that, really.
You'd have to have somebody standing every meter or so.
And she just did that
Yeah.
game with me. It's
Yeah.
like, oh my God.
It would
and
probably
and
require
when
like
she started, oh my goodness, I cannot stop her.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah,
everybody just really grab her.
sure, because you'd need somebody standing at every. I don't know.
Even the guy who's running on the floor that she's running,
Yeah.
is
cannot
really,
go, yeah.
is he really, really got a
You got to be careful because you could
trouble
slip.
of, yes.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, I was afraid that she bumped her head or she fell in the water. It's like,
She's fearless.
it's like,
Absolutely fearless.
stop this. And then I get her and I let her sit in
Well, she's slightly autistic, so she does a lot of stemming.
slide.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Still, she don't stop. She want to go up in the slide and down. And so, okay, now stop. I don't know where will I put her. Bring in the bed.
Yeah.
And she don't want to sleep. She
Oh.
got a really horrible time to go to sleep because she really want to swim.
Oh yeah. And then it started raining like cats and dogs, and I've never seen quite this thunderstorm and windstorm that we had at the pool. I mean, it was bad.
Yeah.
And yeah, we had a big coconut branch fall down into the pool.
In the middle of the
In the
pool.
middle of the pool. I thought, wow, lucky nobody was there because I don't know, that coconut branch probably came from a coconut tree that was what?
It's a palm tree.
Well, it was a palm tree. One of those coconut branches hit you from the palm tree or the palm branch, and it's going to kill you just like a coconut falling on your head.
Yeah, now I feel the pain in my hips and also in my calf muscle. It really has.
Yeah.
My legs is kind of numb, but it's okay. I love the feeling of my legs like this.
Yeah.
It's like
You
the
worked your muscles.
pain in my leg muscle is really, I really love it.
You can suffer the pain of gain or the pain of regret.
Yeah, it's like every time I see my legs getting stronger and muscly, every time somebody touch it, there's always. Yesterday I was wearing a swimsuit with a shirt,
Yeah.
right? They said, "You look like you have a padding." I said, "Oh no, that's all true." I said, "You can touch it." Then I know, but your butt is really getting big. And I said, because all of muscle I have.
Yeah.
And I'm very proud wearing that.
Yeah. That takes a lot of work.
So again, guys, thank you very much. It's almost an hour here. And it's like I said, I will just do a little and short live video, but it's getting an hour. So, okay, thank you again. Don't forget to take care of your body, take care of your mind, love yourself first. I love you all.
Bye-bye.